Hello, it's Jancy Jack, brand new angle, filming on a better camera now. I'm going to be showing you how I perfectly handcrafted this mic remix. I perfectly, flawlessly handcrafted it. I'm gonna show you my craftsmanship today. It was made with these, you can see, I used to have a callus there. These are not like sissy boy, these are working hands. So, I started off kind of just with like a simple, it's this song originally, it's Skr by Mike. It's kind of got like a little like West Coasty feel where it's kind of like slow tempo, but like it's got that swing. So I started off with just this clap, basic R clap with my secret, Valhalla Room reverb, legally purchased, and it's also got drum bass on it, which is just like some cheap saturation. It's good, but it's, don't fucking tell anyone about that. That's my secret. Be grateful. The song's got like some really nice like chords, and I kind of was just like really not wanting to be creative, so I just like followed what was in the song. These are not the same chords, but it's like a similar vibe. Using a digital DX7, but I have the real one. Real DX7 is right here. Don't you worry about that. The FM synthesis, bro. Low-key, fuck FM synthesis. 2024, we're fucking FM synthesis. This thing is really, really hard to wrap my head around, but I'm getting there. Tambo that comes in every now and again. $9 purchase. Even on this AT2100, it like I get like cool perk loops, like Horse Milk, as previously mentioned. Shout out to Horse Milk. I made a perk loop using it, and I've used it so many times. This is called Smacker. This is a sound I designed. Just like a little perk, weird thing. And let's get into the fucking drums, dude. Let me just quickly fucking group these fucking drums. So this is essentially the groove of the song right here. So I designed this kick. I made it with Operator. And I just like kind of wanted to make some like stereoized crazy shit because I love Sophie, God rest her soul. And it's got like this like classic like West Coast hi-hat groove. Kind of, I mean, after listening to Not Like Us, that song, and kind of realizing how complicated and like well the hats were done in that song. And then I've got this bass line which I made in Operator as well. This is kind of a weird octave thing that I'm doing where it hits in 2 octaves at once. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that in my whole life, but I do it. And yeah, so this is kind of how it all comes together. At this point, in the original song, the song actually goes up 1 semitone. Okay, it's probably been done before, but I've never heard it done to like this, obviously. It makes this last part go really hard. I wish this song was longer. I'll just play through the whole outro section I made, and then we can talk about it.
Scared, you ain't really bad business, you was in turn. Nigga high chase, shaking in the crib working. Friday already spliffing, I'm a sick person. Try to take around the hitters, he got big nervous. I can see him when it does, you make it big. Tell my neighbor watch the 6, cause they been lurking. Always praying on liquor on a different bird.
Originally, I had just the I love punching people sound. I only give my sounds to trusted individuals. And this bass part, and then, the Mr. DX7, and I had these parts. I added this. So this was like, I was trying to do like some groovy lead thing, and then I couldn't necessarily find the notes that I wanted or anything that really fit. So yeah, I've got this, which kind of leads into the thing, which is cool. It's kind of clipped and distorted. Yeah, just kind of getting like these little like cool parts, emphasizing those. And then I've got this like little thing that keeps the like cool groove going. I don't really want to hear if that sounds like Undertale or not. If you think that, just keep that to yourself. And then I've got this part, which is just like I also recorded it. And I was also trying to find that cool little key part. And then I did find it. And it kind of takes up an interesting space in the mix as well. And that little like, I like that. But this is all shit. I can't expose my secret. All Valhalla room. I'm not going to show you the settings on it because fuck you. Figure it out for yourself. And then Kramer master tape. Someone showed me this. I'll pay it forward. I set the record level. This is like general saturation. I set the record level up to 18, which is not recommended normally, but I just turn the whole thing down. And so you kind of get a clipped tape saturation sound, which it's weird because I don't know if Sophie was using a lot of... You know what is so funny? I'm like talking about her so much. I've not listened to like a single song produced by her in like a week. Oh, that's good. That's fire. Yeah, I don't know if she was using that, but it's kind of like giving these really inorganic, like synthesized elements to sound like they actually exist. Kind of trying to get the individual elements in a song to sound... It sounds like you're in like an ecosystem or they live somewhere, you know? They're not just like something that you place into the timeline. It's like, with me, it's like I'm trying to make everything seem kind of organic and like it really lives, like making these songs into worlds, which is like some JPEG Mafia shit, but I feel like it's a philosophy that can be taken into beat making. That's kind of like, if you listen to the hi-hat in this song, in the original, it sounds like it fucking exists in its own world. Like the hi-hat on this original song is insanely programmed. Shout out to Tony Seltzer, he's awesome. And this album, Pinball, is like probably one of the best of the year. It doesn't touch Two Star on the Dream Police, that's still my favorite. But yeah, fuck, that's kind of it. It's pretty simple. Thank you so much for listening, receiving this free education. Day, my Instagram is here, as always. I did my first performance last week. Really fucking scary, but it was really fun. And it was like a massive rush, like nothing I've ever experienced before. Yeah, I kind of, with performance, I want to take kind of a singer-songwriter direction, but doing that by myself is not scary, but it's certainly interesting because you just have like a backing track or whatever. And I really kind of want to find people to help me make it happen live, because I'm kind of just confused on how I could do it, because most of my songs have a lot of electronic elements. To just have that, to like make that happen live would be amazing, but I just don't really know how to do it. Unless I just got some nerdy motherfucker, like if I had like some dickhead in like a button up, like white collar and like pants and like a suit, and they were on the laptop just like activating the sounds or whatever, that would be really cool. Yeah, and anyways, as always, love producing music. It is the most special thing to me in the world, and I would love to have one-on-one sessions with people and really kind of understand where they're coming from, because for me, sending beats is kind of just like, it's kind of just taking a massive shot in the dark. And I feel like to produce really meaningful music, you can do that, but you really have to kind of understand a person and have a distinct knowledge of what they're gonna really love in order to get the best out of them. So I just think sending beats is just kind of shit. Yeah, please hit me up. I'm down to work with anyone on anything. I bust my ass. Yeah, all I want is for the artist to be happy and for the product to come out as good as they wanted it to be in their head. Thank you very much. Have a blessed and thank you.